that mediocre welcome. Congratulations. It was close though. I liked it. Anyway, Ruddegar, I like you. You cackle like the Wicked Witch of the West. And you look like a middle-aged drunk version of Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm not. Anyway, alright. Yesterday I made a bad decision. I went out with a girl that dumped me, and it worked out horribly, blew up in my face, obviously. She was bitching about me for the same old stuff. She was like, oh my god, you don't wear a seatbelt when you drive? And I was like, oh my god, who let you out of the trunk? Speaking of weird things I do you ever think a girl's making out, the eye at you wants to maybe hook up, and it turns out she's actually wondering how you climbed her tree to window level in the dark with no pants on? That's me. Cool. Again. Alright, well, since I'm 20 feet away from the gayest place on earth, I'm just going to read you a bit of the news. The New Jersey Congress passed a law. Anyway, the New Jersey Congress passed a law that said gay marriage would be allowed, and then the New Jersey senator has vowed immediately to veto that. And I'm not really chirping New Jersey. I just think you might have slightly bigger problems to deal with, like Newark, for instance, possibly the fact that Snooki's reproducing. I'm just saying if she can have kids, facts can get married. What else do I want to tell you, strangers? Ruddegar, what's up? You're being quiet.
How big is your cock?
Bigger than yours. Hey Ruddegar, is it weird that when I see a sandwich bag I immediately think of weed? No, because you're all stoners? Cool. Is it weird that when I see the movie Gran Torino I just think of my grandpa shooting an Asian kid? Happens surprisingly often. I've lost my joke. This guy makes me so much less nervous. I like it. I'm going to switch to a more serious note just briefly. I'll tell you about the first time I felt the warm, tender embrace of love. I was with a girl I had wanted to date for a long time. She finally agreed to go on a few dates with me. We went back to her house. No, you ate 9 puppies on the way over here, you fucker. Nice beard, douchebag. God damn. Can I buy a Harley off you? You entertain me more than I entertain you, that's for real. Anyway, I don't remember the joke I was telling, but I'll end with this. I had a joke prepared about Michael Jackson, and I know he's dead, it sucks, so I'm not going to tell it. I'm just going to end it with this, which is the end line from my joke about Michael Jackson. This is the joke, Ruddegar. Michael Jackson, despite all my negative connotations and downtrodden, we just really must respect him for the man that he was, the king of pop. King Little Boy's Cherries. Good night.
Keep it going for Luke O'Brien. And another hand for Luke O'Brien being Ruddegar proof. Alright, get it right back to him, didn't he?
That's right,
Headliner time. You guys ready for your headliner? Yeah. Okay. Guys, don't remember to help yourselves to the free condoms at the back. They're too small for me, but you guys should be alright. Just go ahead, man. Take handfuls and shit. No problem. I see your job, buddy. Guys, I said earlier I'm a slave to technology, and we all are, because technology has now affected, it's seeped into everything. It even affects the way we judge people now. You notice back in the old days, you see a person walking down the street talking to himself, lunatic, I'm crossing the road. But now, you gotta check for Bluetooth. That guy, wait, let me see the left here. Bluetooth, fuck, okay. Oh, this guy's talking to himself, no, lunatic, I'm crossing the road. Just seeped right in. I'm gonna work on a finish for that. I'm really gonna work on it. Don't look at me like it's fucking gold. It's what? It's bronze sometimes. It's bronze sometimes. Okay, you guys ready for the headliner? Our last comic of the night. Yeah. He's headlined here before. Real funny guy. Put your hands together for Sean B.
Happy 420, ladies and gentlemen. Happy 420, yes. Give it up for 420. Oh, man. I'm single on 420, guys. Oh, terrible. Single. Had to break up with my last girlfriend. She's one of these feminist types. You know those feminist types always saying feminist shit? Like, why are they calling her bees and not his bees? What the fuck? Holy shit. Dog TV has debuted. debuted in the US. The first channel in canine entertainment. It's got videos of like other dogs and birds and like insects and rodents and stuff. They have the same channel in Asia. It's called the Food Network. I went to Vancouver recently. Met a Montrealer there. He kept asking me, bicyclette, bicyclette, do you ride the bicyclette? And I was confused because I'll ride a BC clit or a Manitoba clit. These separatists are fucked, guys. They're on a totally different level. Alright. I just ran out of shit. Fuck that. I am single. It's hard being in a relationship, isn't it, guys? Hard to be in a relationship because you gotta be creative to maintain a relationship, right? And it's hard being creative. I tried being creative by watching a porno with one of my ex-girlfriends and got totally messed up because I would keep saying shit like, see how she's sucking? Come on! And she just snapped back like, see how he's big? Relationships are hard, guys, because men, women, we're mechanical opposites, right? Mechanical opposites. Like when a man's wetting his pants, he's finished. When a woman's wetting her pants, she's getting started. That's mechanical opposites, am I right? I do love women, though. Love women. Love everything about women. Love the way they look, the way they smell, the way they sound when they get off, especially. Like, that is such an awesome sound. That shit sounds so good. DJs will mix that shit in like. No DJ is gonna mix in a guy getting off like. A U.S. man got arrested for trafficking after drugs were found tied to his penis. It was the only mugshot where the guy is like smirking, like, yeah, that's right. I got a big dick. It's crazy.
He's too afraid to shove it up his ass.
Yeah, there you go, Ruddegar. Ruddegar's our jack off in a box. Isn't he, guys? The fucking jack off pops up every now and then. Woody Woodpecker, but like older and half black. There you go. And fucking flaming. That wasn't even the weed smoke that made the fucking smoke alarm go off. It was this motherfucker being all flaming and shit. Like, alright, guys. My name is Sean B. Peace! Alright, guys. I guess Dread is not. Oh, there he is. Good Dreadly, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Dreadly's coming to the stage.
I got stuck. Keep it going for your headliner, Sean B. And keep it going for the rest of the comics. Too high to remember all their names, so give them all an applause. And give yourselves an applause for being the greatest 420 crowd